Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see I'm back with Assassin's Creed 1. Now I know that I didn't stick to my schedule on the very first
Better not
day,
cause any trouble.
so yeah, I realized that. I apologize for that. But all that said though, I am here now and I will stick to the schedule, from this point on. The reason why I couldn't do that was because I was kind of feeling down, so I didn't play. Anyway,
What did you do?
I am coming down. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, that's pretty much it. But as you've seen from my channel update, I have a schedule now. So yeah, watch that if you want to know the actual schedule, I guess. All right, let's go. I want to go to Damascus, to the bureau. I need to go to the bureau anyway, so.
Use throwing
My
now.
presence?
You dare steal in my presence? Alright, we're here.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Too
Mualim
important for
has
me
asked
now.
I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk
Yeah,
of
yeah.
paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I
Their
don't pay
new
attention
world.
to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
He likes us now, I guess.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your
Alright,
life.
I'm gonna go help out that lady.
Thief! You are filth!
I mean, honestly, the game really holds up well. Like, obviously, the textures are dated. But I'm talking about more about the world design and the light. The way the game is lit is pretty lit. The textures, yeah, if you really wanted to just sort of do a basic remaster of the game, I would say just update the textures, maybe the geometric models of the buildings a little bit. And yeah, that should do it actually. Like just better geometric structures and texture update, and this game would pretty much look good anyway. Alright, where do I go next? Let's try this. I think that is the viewpoint I want to go. No, that is the viewpoint I want to go to.
You dare steal in my presence?
No, you
That
don't
will cost you
understand.
your
I
life.
know.
Well, there's more. Much more.
anything anyone could
Why would you do that? No, please don't leave. Just a few
Come on,
coins.
come on. I've much to sell.
I have nothing to buy. I mean, they could do so many things if they ever went back to this era.
I'm your man.
Like, obviously, there was rumor flying around that, they are going to set the game during the Third Crusade. So, I don't know what is going to happen with this franchise next. I just don't want any more bare bones, soulless RPGs, but, that is never going to happen. I mean, it's ironic that it's been centuries since that conflict, and the conflict is still somehow going on. There's a new conflict now between two completely different factions. Actually, one of the factions is the same. I don't even know, man. I don't know. What do I even say anymore? Yeah, one more thing that they should improve upon is the voice lines. Really, they need more voice lines because the NPCs they keep saying the same thing over and over again. Like every announcer in the city has basically has the same line in the same voice. Oh, so now I have a lot of investigations here. So I'm assuming that's interrogation. That is pickpocket. Want to beat them up? No, that's eavesdrop. Okay, I have like all sorts of missions on. Let's just go right first.
Please, sir, have any money? I could have been killed. Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Something? I'm poor and
All right, let's eavesdrop.
See him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Okay, so that's that.
please, a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
No, I understand. I just want to get on with my business. Yeah, I have to beat that guy up.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Damn it! I missed the ladder.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist.
Oh, I think that is our target.
Fight them in any way we can.
Yeah, that is our target.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
It is our very
Okay.
existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all right from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
There we go. Pickpocketing is done.
You'll find everything here, my friend.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
I don't know why, but this guy's voice seems very familiar to me.
No, you don't understand.
Oh, fuck off.
I have nothing.
Why would he do that? What a fool!
I'm almost there. I just need to kill him when there are no guards. There he comes. Oh, God damn it, there's a guard right here. I'm just gonna follow him. I'll kill him whenever I can.
Please, sir, have any money? I'm so hungry.
Oh, fuck right off.
I beg of darling. Could you spare a bit of money? No, please.
Alright, that's done.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Okay. Investigation complete.
Look, stop. You must not trespass here. Die!
And he's dead.
Once he was a teacher.
What
Here
news?
I am.
I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fast forwarding memory. Should I take this? You know what? I'll sync with the synchronization point then.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You have no business here. Leave.
Like 22 meters. That shouldn't be far away.
You are not supposed to be here. Now. Leave.
I need to go about 15 meters. Okay. I guess I need to climb these first. Yeah, the camera in this game just is not the best. Actually, the camera in this game is not even good, let alone be the best. How do I get in exactly? Why can't I go high profile exactly?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way
I can see their point.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong.
This is way too relevant now.
We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Oh, now I have to kill 5 people.
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous...
This is a righteous, and he's dead.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know.
Then why are you killing him?
Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Right. Now let's escape. Alright, move, dumbasses. I don't know why that guard isn't moving, but I need to. So. Maybe he's stuck there.
Don't get away from me!
I kind of wanted to see what happens if I'm standing on top of it, but I couldn't do that.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
They were not
This is why we fight
the
to
ramblings of a
that
madman.
sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fast forward memory to Marcia. Thank you, yes.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah or by pickpocketing thugs.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayr and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this
does
last
it.
man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape
Not
the world
exactly.
with an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
I don't agree with Altair on this. Or Al-Mualim for that matter. But I can understand what they're saying. Which is a first for me actually. Okay, alright. That brings about the end of today's episode, guys. And, well, I am really loving this game. I'm not very good at it. And it's not perfectly stable per se. But I'm loving it. And, man, this next video that I'm making right now, you know, the next video with the updated rankings of Assassin's Creed games, that is going to have some huge changes. So, yeah, stay prepared for that. Well, anyway, all that said though, if you are discovering this video randomly on YouTube for the first time, then consider hitting that subscribe button. I do make a lot more content like this, and there is a channel update on my channel. Go check that out to sort of get an understanding of what my content is like. And also like this video if you like it. And all that said, I promise I'll stick to the schedule more regularly this time around, and I will leave you guys in peace.